Hello, I'm Urmila, Assistant Professor in Fashion Designing Department, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Today my topic is Standard Body Measurement Chart in the Basic Pattern Development. Standard Body Measurement Chart. The most circular and essential step in the garment and construction is taking body measurement. The fit of a garment depends on the accuracy of body measurement. A well-fitted garment enhances the look of a person and adds to the personality of the wearer. The measurement needed for the garment making depend not only on the style and type of the garment but also on the age and sex of the user. The only tool required for the measurement is measuring tape, and use a good quality and pliable tape for a measurement. A torn and damaged and a stretchy tape will give a incorrect measurement. Points for the taking body measurement. First, the person to be measured should stand erect in the relaxed pose and with fit 15 centimeter apart. Second, measurement should be taken over foundation garment that fit the body well. Third is avoid taking body measurement over heavy garment like a coat or a sweater, because body is not a fit within a coat and a sweater. That's why we take body measurement in a very fine garment. Before taking measurement, tie and cord around the waist and armhole. This will help in locating the natural waist in a measuring shoulder width, arm size, depth, etc. And it also acts as a reference point for the other measurements. Next is measurement will be more accurate if one person take them on another. Next is use a good quality tape that is sturdy and pliable. It should neither stretch nor be stiff. Next, hold the tape parallel to the floor, the horizontal measurement, and the perpendicular for the vertical measurements. And the metal end of the tape is used for the vertical measurements, while the other end it's to be used for the horizontal measurements. Take the snug measurement. Do not pull the tape either too tight and leave it too loose. The next is the measurement required will depend on the style of the garment and the personal preference of the wearer. So always ask the wearer about the preference, because some of the people like fitted garment and some of the people are like loose garment. That's why we ask all the wearer what kind of fit you like that. Next is measurement should be taken systematically in a proper order and a certain sequence in a explained below. Next, the measuring technique. First is the person measuring should stand on the one side of the person being measured. The next is hold the tape snugly, not too tight, thereby making the person uncomfortable and conscious. Do not let the person look down at the measurement being taken. And the next is the discreet about the measurement and note down the carefully in the chart. Do not add any ease of the measurement taken. Ease can be added while drafting and patterns. It is the easier to take all crosswise measurement first, followed by lengthwise measurements. Tool useful for taking body measurement. The only tools required for taking body measurements are measuring tape, pencil, paper, and the tape is generally 60 long and marked with the centimeter and inches together to help a conversion from one system to another at a glance. One end of the tape has a metal end which is 3 long. This side is used for taking vertical measurement. The another end of the tape has a half-inch metal tip which is used for horizontal measurement. The tape should be flexible but do not stretchy. Body measurement for men, women and children. The process of taking body measurement for a man and a woman is alike. However, there are some measurements that are specific to women, like the skirt measurement listed down in the measurement chart below. Childhood is a stage of life that is marked with the rapid growth and the measurement of these growing children changes rapidly. So every time a dress is brought a being made and the child should be measured. In a children usually chest, waist, hip are measured. Their measurement depend on their age and there are a similar for both boy and girl till 5 year with increase in age of the measurements and different. After 6 years separate measurement are be taken for the body boys and girls. Some additional measurements that are required for children are first the thigh width. Measure around the fullest part of the thigh. The measurement is useful for the draft a pattern for girl, bloomer, short pant, parallel pajama, etc. Cervical heights. Cervical height is the most important thing in the child because measure down from the nape of the neck of to the ground and they give the total length of the garment. Cervical heights depend of the child of the age because different in the different age group and the different cervical heights. Crochet length. Pass the tape from the center back. Start at the waist level in the between the leg and to the center front at the waist level. Frock length. Measure from the nape of the neck to the desired length of the frock as per the design. Chest similar to the bust measurement in the measurement chart. Accurate measurement are required for a well-fitting garment. Certain precautions must be taken while taking measurement. Hold the tape easily and snugly to not too tight or too loose. Do not let the tape twist while taking measurement. It is faster to take crosswise measurement first followed by lengthwise measurement. Record all the measurement taken in the chart below. You forget correct measurement will lead to a well-fitted dress. Thank you.